Hello, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Larry Trito, and welcome to Larry's Music Stories. Today's story is about when the iconic artist Bob Dylan met the iconic band, the Beatles. The historic event took place on the 28th of August, 1964. The Beatles were staying on the 6th floor of the Delmonico Hotel in New York City. The hotel switchboard was ringing off the hook, and outside the hotel, fans had to be held back with barricades. Dylan arrived with his road manager and the writer Al Aronowitz. The Beatles quickly offered Dylan some champagne, but he said, "I'd rather have some cheap wine." But they didn't have any. Dylan then suggested that he and the mop-top lads smoke a joint. They told him, "We never really smoked before." And Dylan said, "Well, what about in your song when you sing, 'When I touch you, I get high, I get high'?" The Beatles explained, "We were actually saying, 'I can hide, I can hide.'" Nobody was any good at rolling joints, but Dylan ended up sloppily attempting to roll, and he spilled much of the precious herb all over the place. When he completed his task, he passed it over to John Lennon. Lennon quickly handed it to Ringo, and soon after that there was a whole lot of laughter. And even the usually reserved Beatles manager Brian Epstein kept repeating, "I'm so high, I'm up on the ceiling. I'm so high, I'm up on the ceiling." Paul McCartney said, "I'm thinking for the first time, really thinking." I remember asking our road manager, "Have you got a pencil?" But of course everyone was so stoned they couldn't produce a pencil, let alone a combination of a pencil and paper. How great is that? I hope you enjoyed this story. Till next time, remember what the great Ian Anderson said. Life's a long song, but the tune ends too soon for us all.